Good morning. Don't expect anybody to come. What's this extra section? Well, I guess I don't have much of anything because I haven't played the game yet. Let's check it out. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Wait, what? When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. I need to go smoke. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. How I should not have crunched that ice. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I think this is the chillest game right now. It's best Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, bruh. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. I need caffeine, too. In fact, I actually am going to take a smoke break. So I'm going to do that. Okay, we're back. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso? And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Check your phone. Ooh. Oh, I can change the music. Ooh. This is cool. The Evening Whispers. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our fiction plan free trial. You will have active subscription to our fiction plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. The Tomato-chill. Tomodachi. Oh. Writer for the Evening Whispers. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Okay, brewpad. Cafe latte. Cappuccino. Espresso. Okay. Blacker than moonless night. Hotter than more bitter than hell itself. Okay. So how do I do it? Okay. So I guess, okay. You said check your phone if I don't know how to make it. It's tea. That's coffee. So, triple shot. That just triple shot? Like that? Oh, okay. I did it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. You didn't tell me anything though. Okay. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Okay. Seemed like you overreacting. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. Alright, hold on. Here we go. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So, why did I say it like that? In the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. Why am I getting into this? If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great! I'm so happy for you, Freya. Why am I into this? What about your job at the Evening Whispers? You have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. Yeah, I see it. Well, it was so bad that after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. You can't do that. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. That's why I'm here today. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. Well, who's coming? Well, welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. Her here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, so what do we have that's chocolatey? Oh, these are all chocolatey? That's milky. That's chocolatey. There we go. Okay, so just chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. None of these other ones have chocolate in it. It's coffee. Okay, so yeah, so just chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Let's do that. Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. Thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Bruh here is damn rich. That's the secret. I'm so glad I picked Bruh for my name. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Bruh can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Dude looks like Android 17. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Okay, so something bitter with milk. Bitter with milk. So I guess coffee latte. So coffee, milk, milk. Coffee, milk, milk. How do I do latte art? Oh, okay, I can do latte art here. Pour milk. Pour milk. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Rotate the cup. There we go. Let's do... No! Damn it. Messed up. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Sorry. Perfect. Jeez. Anyways, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. So his name is Baileys. I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Bruh. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on, I bet you, is that guy gonna come in later? He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks and criminals. Lost dunks or criminals. Hey, Peachy! You are... Well, I forget that you're in Pacific time, so it's only a little past midnight for you. But yes, you are first. You are first. And thanks for coming. I took a nice long nap earlier today, and I said if I wake up, or when I wake up, not if I wake up, but when I wake up, if I'm kind of wide awake, then I'm gonna stream something. And it took me a little while to decide on something, but this is a game that I've had for a long time, and I've never played it. And I figured that it would be chill enough to just play. Went to sleep earlier and just woke up. Oh, so pretty much exactly my situation. These creatures look interesting. Yeah, it's a story of like a coffee shop in an alternate reality of Earth where there's elves and orcs and things and we all live together, but it's pretty much the exact same type of world. So this girl on the right with the green hair, she's Freya, and she's a writer, and we know each other pretty well, and these two are just newbies that just dropped in. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Oh, and the name of the character, me, bruh, I picked that. It's a custom name. It's not like they gave me that name. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay. Have fun. I'll try. Mine was for the night, but nature called. Was just refreshing my alerts before going back to sleep. Except saw you online, so here I am for a bit. Oh, well thank you, Peachy. I mean, by no means do you need to feel like you need to chat with me. Just close your eyes. I don't think this game has any like action sequences. So yeah. But thanks for popping in. Shall we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. You know, it's kind of weird that this barista is just hovering over them while they're having this conversation. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Bruh here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. What is that? Is she smoking? Your parents? She is smoking. Why is she smoking in my coffee shop? Don't smoke in my coffee shop. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. Oh. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. You're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Succubus. Aw, yeah, I'm finding this a very hard... This is like, I literally just started this game. This is like the first story. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Yeah, you gotta pay for your drink. I assume you're gonna pay for her drink? I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay, so how do I make a green tea latte? Green tea latte. Green tea, milk. Okay, so green tea and milk. I'm gonna give you some more latte art. Let's see if I can get this right. I'm gonna make like a leaf thing. Let's go leaf thing. Go up and up and up and up and up. I'm so bad. These controls are terrible. I'm pretty sure this would have been better on like keyboard and or mouse. Come on. Come. Let's Okay. This is not how it's done in real life, but okay. So let's go really thin. And thin, and thin, and thin. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, let's go wide, and let's go thin. Alright, now let's... What that? I just do like dots. Dot. Invert. Oh, okay. Invert will do it different. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. This looks like a cartoon character. I've never had a green tea latte. I don't... Let's just make little spots. There we go. Okay. Here's your green tea latte. Yeah, don't look at the art, Baileys. Please don't. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Chai Adeni, sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. Coffee Talk, Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. No. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Wow. This was 5 years ago? Let's start the day. Chai lattes are good too. I'm not like a big fancy drinker. I think the fanciest I ever got was getting a iced blonde coffee. That's what I remember. I like my coffees like really light roast. I do not like dark roast or espressos or anything like that. And I'm not one to try like bobas and teas. I guess I'm just a simple person. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? Sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves would be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. Because of my grandmas, 3 of them like different teas. Not so much coffees, but a coworker introduced me to white coffee. It's nutty and that is yummy. White coffee. Getting me thirsty now. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Georgie. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Please, bruh, no need to be that formal around me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Okay, don't use milk. Thanks to your Tomo de Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Why am I allowing these guys to smoke in this building? Okay, so sweet, healthy coffee. Oh, you said that his profile said that he was lactose intolerant. That is not true, game. Okay, so you said no milk. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee. Sweet. Sweet, healthy coffee. And no milk. So I guess I just gotta make it. So sweet. Sweet. There you go. Sweet, healthy coffee with no milk. Probably coffee and honey. Is it? I don't want to add the ginger. It's still sweet. But we'll just go with honey. Trash it. I'm kidding. Yeah, let's give it to him. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage the combination as well as you. Hey, we did it. Nice suggestion, Peachy. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me the service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. This one I remember. It's just coffee, coffee, coffee. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. Yeah, she takes her coffee. It's just so bitter. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure, and I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Bruh said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. I mean, technically yeah, stealing time is a crime. She's got balls, huh? I think Freya's a human, so I can't make assumptions, actually. In this day and age, I cannot make assumptions. In 2020, I can make assumptions. It was on the verge of not making assumptions, but... Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Okay, Georgie. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Ruh is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names, and I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Oh wait, Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. But at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. I want to know about this busker. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. It's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Well, yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. You're just the best, bruh. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Whoa. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, bruh. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Guess Mr. Gala is the guy on the right. He looks like a fighter. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay, so that... Got coffee... Oh, well, I guess if I just give him coffee and ginger. Yeah, we'll just make it incredibly warm and bitter. That's fine. we'll just do that. Order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay, I'll have whatever he's having. Coffee and ginger. Oh wait, no. I fucked that up. It's coffee, ginger. That's what I did. Right? Right? Coffee, ginger. Yeah. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Ooh. Here's your order. Good choice. Yeah, I've never even heard. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of teas and drinks that I've never heard of. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I'm surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna go refill my drink. You know, I find it funny that the AI generated picture of J-Nuts taking a toke break as a as a mustache. I don't know why that tickles me so much. It's like whenever I do the AI art with it, it's just sometimes it gives me a mustache, sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know how it determines that it needs a mustache or not. It's just funny. Okay. All right. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Okay. Let me think about this. Before they start getting too deep into the lore here, this is 2020. Elves probably live for a very, very long time. There's probably other creatures that live for a very long time. I mean, elves live for thousands of years. So that means that there's probably like only 2 generations of elves on this planet right now. So they live for a long time. Werewolves. So, yeah, I'm thinking this guy on the right is probably a werewolf, huh? Something like that. And if there's vampires and things like that. So, okay. So seriously, okay, this is weird. Because I'm way too high for this right now. But okay, you gotta think about this. There's gotta be like maybe 2 generations of each of these species out there. Werewolves, maybe not so much. Werewolves probably don't live that long. They can, I think that they still live like normal human lifespan, 30, 40 years, 50 years, shit like that. But vampires are technically immortal. Elves, immortal. That gets deep. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires... Okay, so these guys are werewolves and vampires. Was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you meant in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? Facial hair dude is werewolf or lichen, which in lore live 500 plus long. Really? I always thought that it was just... I guess I'm just considering that from like Universal horror films, things like that. So I mean, I'm gonna have to take your word for it, Peachy. Were you talking about the 1860s? I like the fact that they're looking at each other. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? That's rude, dude. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. Wait a minute. Was 2020 COVID? Werewolves are questionable on lore. Don't know. Lycan's lore, though, from what I've read, 500 years, but I don't know the older lore, just fanfiction lore. Okay. I mean, I'll still take it. It's more than what I consider, so, to be lore. I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, Do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through that blood marketplace app. Okay, okay. Ah, gee, is it like synthetic blood? Or is it donated blood that... Oh, okay, this is getting weird for me. Yep, he is a vampire. Oh, he's wearing scrubs. I just now see that. With a jacket on. I don't think I've ever seen anybody wear that combination. I mean, I don't hang around a lot of hospital people. Well, I mean, I work in the healthcare field, but I don't hang around a lot of hospital people. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? Oh my god, I called it. I called it. It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. Oh my god, really? And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet, but I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I am exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down, and that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. Oh, that only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. This is crazy. This is going way beyond what I thought I was going to do. This is like after dark talk. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright, thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Again, are these guys paying for their drinks? If I have to make these drinks, I should, like, take their money, too. We are missing the crew for this. I know, Peachy, seriously. I think everybody would really enjoy it. Good thing, maybe they can be VOD watchers. Hey, you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. Bruh. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Good night. Be careful on your way back. I think there's a part 2 to this game. Actually, let me see. I don't know how long the game is, and I've only been playing for like, what, 45 minutes? Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk. Naughty video. What do we got? A sequel, Coffee Talk Episode 2, was released on April 20th. Oh. Aw. Okay. Well, okay, cool. I don't know how long this game is. I'm not going to be playing for much longer, probably another 15 minutes or so. 'Cause it is late at night for me. 3:30 almost. Milky Way, sweet and cool like outer space. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. There was an option in the beginning for an endless mode too. So I assume maybe that's like procedurally generated or something. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Make peace. Hey, Orc. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Okay, so what is honey milk? Is it just honey milk? Honey, honey milk? Is that all it is? I guess I have to experiment. So, wait, honey milk. Okay, so milk. This is really sweet milk. I'm gonna try milk honey. Yeah, I'm gonna try milk honey. I think I made it right. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. Hey, I think I did it right. Hey, bruh, seems like there's a cat. Whoa. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh my god. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy, you look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. If the other guy looked like Android 17, this lady looks like Android 18. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry, what kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Alright. Milk. That's what you get. You get some milk. Gonna give you milk. Lots of milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, just a compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Oof. This game just hit hard. 18. Ages ago. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? This girl is a bitch. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is it some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Espresso. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious, but you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Officer Georgie. Good evening, bruh. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, bruh. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Yeah, let's do that for you, man. Lemon and honey. There we go. Cough syrup. Your special drink is ready. Well, what do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, that actually sounds really good right now. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? I get it, it's Seattle. It's always raining, but it's always raining in this game right now. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah, anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously. Yeah, today is payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Oh, I didn't get their name. I don't have like choices in this game, so it's not like I could have changed that, I guess. What the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. That endorsement comes with a discount, right? Dude is already getting free coffee, it seems. I mean, since I'm not like taking money, nobody has. I mean, maybe this is one of those futuristic places that, you know, whenever you come in, you gotta sign into an app and then it charges you automatically or something. But I think before you dropped in, Peachy, they did say that this bruh is financially independently wealthy, so it doesn't really matter if this coffee shop is making money. At least that's what they said. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Ironic, I guess. Me and my daughter fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. It hasn't been raining nearly that much lately. Far too sunny. You know, I just read the headline of an article that said that Iceland has record-breaking heat and mosquitoes have appeared there in for the first time. That is crazy to me. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wow, that's fucking deep. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot, but yeah, I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I can't speak. I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now, I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man, of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, bruh and Freya. Take care of your way on your way home. See you around, bruh. Adults don't want to adult. I don't want to adult. I also don't want to adult. I have been so worn down lately. And there they went. Yes, you can stay longer if you want. No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. If this is the end of this little chapter, then I'm going to call it the end of the stream. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. That was a short one. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Spanish Sahara, warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. I am not going to raid out. Yeah, I'm not going to raid out. I'm not going to worry about it because I am going to go to sleep. But thank you for dropping in. If y'all been lurking in the background or you're watching this in the future, I hope that you chilled out a little bit. I might be continuing this. But later tonight, Thursday night, October 23rd at 8 p.m. Central, we'll be continuing Welcome to the Wasteland, the Fallout tabletop RPG session with 8 other players. We corrected a lot of the technical issues, so hopefully it will be a much more enjoyable experience. But please join us for that. Yeah, Peachy, did you forget? I hope you didn't forget. But yeah, join us for that. Besides that, again, thank you for joining me tonight. And if you're watching this now or in the future, good night, goodbye, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Thanks. Bye bye.